NathanOr Gaming. Please subscribe, like and share our content.
Shivering titwitch as it's cold.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of the... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makaru floor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monolith.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Drax, destroy!
You will defeat this beast! You will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on his back! Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
With armor! This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
Make them hurt, Gamora! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Ain't nothing getting through!
of my people.
I just wish they cleared out the beast a little better!
Shroom Freak's tougher than he looks!
Let's turn him over! Work with the Seknarf 9-1!
Show him your roots!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off? Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the...
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Hey, D, lob it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well... Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Destroy!
Rocket! Safety's off!
I wonder if Big Bang Food's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause! Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They've adapted! We need to do the same!
Move it! Wrap him up, bud!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us?
Come on, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
He don't want to be saved, Quill!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Boom playing with my skull.
We will not. Nail him to his sacred skull throne. Mark!
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so!
Get her off dead!
Another one down! Keep it breathing room, Groot! Chop him, Gamora! They're like octopus spiders! Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sotrajo to cloak. Sotrajo to cloak. Eldador Morgath. Soltas Flandergath. Sotrajo to cloak. Eldador Morgath. Soltas Flandergath.
Think we can topple it?
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Whoa! Marking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Muffins are good. Jud kind of
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Targagon alcohol, vol malki.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
let it use Larkin Rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Pel muffin sardut.
That's a lot of death
It is a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one! Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so... I can't... jump! It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Hey, how about we make something to stand on?
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope, no.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Up we go. Yeah.
Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely...
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there. Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Gamora! Snip it! Brace yourself!
Fighting us! It's been too long since I blew something up!
They're fast for something so big!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Same is said of me!
Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
This has got my name on it!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what will become if we stay.
Get ready!
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater.
Find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would come...
Time's up!
When to go home! Get it?
When to go park yourself!
When to go down! Permanently!
There's only room for one big guy wrapped. Rocket! Blast him!
Feel free to take him back to your planet!
Time for the big guns! Gamora, slice him up! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
When to go.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling when to go.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Random tracks! I shall break their bones!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Chop them up!
You don't stand a chance!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax! This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
It'll be a slice!
Incoming!
Tie him down! Load up, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
We really should have dressed in layers! Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
I hear you. And no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day. Isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
That was
Kinda
Seriously,
with me
Peter?
first. Quill, watch it!
Do your thing, Gamora!
You guys gonna load that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once stationary!
That's gotta burn! the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game!
Uh-oh!
It's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor. What is next, Peter Quill? Run him through! Crash! Shut him down! Dive! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
It's the breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
Slash of them!
It's like the whole
What's
planet
in
came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
Buy some time, Groot! Toss him around!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Let's see that sword! Lock and load, Rocket!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
What can I say? Maybe Quill is rubbing off on me.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Ice obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And it's done! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I'm good.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death confused!
Flark it!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah, it actually does!
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heatclaw.
What's wrong, fool? Ice got your claw?
Watch the claws!
Just think? Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces. Let's strip this guy bare. Ha! Look at him struggle!
Yay! We earn our place in That's two! You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
What's next, Peter?
Easy, Boom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Yet! What's next, Peter?
He's friggin' huge!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Who's been holding back?
He's just stunned by our combined might!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Oh, this makes us swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
This don't get your brain just burned! Look at those claws!
Look! He's stuck! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
I'm ready! Find me in a...
Rocket! Go wild!
I am trying!
He's taking a swing!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
I don't care about the odds. I'd laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
That's not supposed to help.
Uni!
Look at those claws!
Look! He's stuck!
Carve him a new one! Rocket! Nuke! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself with surrender?
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Danger close, Rocket!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
We are ready, Peter Quill!
This has got my name on it!
A critical blow to the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
It's all you, Gamora!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Drax! Time to
Welcome, Death! The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Watch out for his... everything! Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us! Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Boom has fallen.
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis, What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
I don't know what it is, but this suit really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Boom! That one's toast.
Drag one.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Will.
Dying. This sucks.
Kill confirmed.
That's a hit.
Gotcha!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
No! Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
Damage report.
Stop getting ahead, there won't be no damage. Tag them.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom!
I long for battle, Peter Quill! Get us inside!
Working on it, big guy! Taking fire!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets!
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
Ah, they're fast!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Really missing my tooth right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again!
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crush.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time! Let's, Peter!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Round them up, Groot! Pulverize them!
Prepare yourself, Finn! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she saying a stride boom
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Slice and dice!
I'm on it! These space trains are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
So many crackpots to blast!
You fill him, I fillet him!
Get the flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Hands on deck! Trash! Kick them! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Ride another sound!
We can't do that without a head!
Put 'em up, Gamora! Show 'em some muscle!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
I am Groot.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I am Groot.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams.
I am Groot.
Oh! I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.